Hello everyone and welcome back to some more rapid action on leeches. This is the game I played in the previous video and I've lost this one. My opponent played really well and I managed my time very poorly, so I will do my best to manage my time more properly in the games to follow. So let's fire up another one, 10 minutes per player. Let's see if we can try to play good chess, but also play it a little bit faster. So now we get the black pieces, and again, we're going to go for the hyper-accelerated dragon. Our opponent is J98H. Yeah, okay, so he captures, he knows his stuff. So this is sort of the main line that you have to know if you play this. And obviously he knows it. Now it's time to check if I know it as well. Okay, so he's considering where to retreat with the queen. He's gonna go back now, and we're gonna put our knight to b6. So it's a no. Okay, so c4 is a novelty for me. Knight to c7 also possible. Yeah, because this he will just be able to undermine it later. Yeah, okay. Huh. Yeah, okay, let's see it. Let's see it. Yeah, of course, he's gonna go for this, as he does have now control of this square. Very interesting. Very interesting. What, like a4? Nah, he has to move the bishop castle, and we'll see what happens. So it's as usual in the Sicilian, everything is always hanging. It's probably possible for both of us to blunder something in the first 10 moves, especially now as this is completely new territory for me. I've never encountered this line with pawn to c4, so we'll see. What is this? I'm checking if there's okay. So the e5 pawn is sort of a huge bone in my throat, and I will have to figure out how to take care of that, and especially if he gets c5 in, which I don't want to see. So probably even d5 isn't out of the question. Yeah, he's gonna prevent me from just continuing to play what I want to play. Okay, so the bishop here, obviously very strong. He wants to go for f6. That's how he's gonna defend. So we have to block with the bishop here. And I'd probably go bishop to h6. Yeah, no, he's gonna capture. Okay, very nice. We might even have a queen trade here if we want a queen trade. Still deciding on that, because a check, yeah, if he trades, I get my knight here. We'll have some threats on c2. Nothing spectacular. Yeah, of course, he doesn't allow that. But how about a nice queen here move? Is that something? No, he does have. He wants to get here and then have control of these two squares. So, not particularly enjoying myself here. Let's go queen c5. Because if he does this, we do have a check, and then we pick up the pawn, maybe. Not really. Okay, so he's gonna go for this. Yeah. Yeah, I would go for that as well. I'd go for that as well. So he wants to put his scary knight here to control these squares. Yeah, I've definitely messed something up here. So the c4 line is very strong. Huh. Yeah, not the best, not the best. Not the best. He really has me tied up here. Yeah, knight to e4. This is J98H. Very nice maneuvering. I don't know if he will rush it. Yeah, the queen is actually very strong there, because I can get a queen trade if he goes for this right away. And then I'm also having some threats here. So now, whose threats are greater? He's telling me that his threats are greater. All right. I don't really have anything better. So he will just take in castle queenside, obviously. But no, he can't, as this will also be hanging. So I don't know. Either he's really trying to get more out of the position than it's possible, but I do like his position. Like the e5 pawn controlling everything, the knight here, it should be better by all accounts. So we'll see what he makes of it. Yeah, really scary stuff. Really scary stuff. Okay, so he goes here. Of course he does. Yeah, this is sort of completely unplayable. I will castle, even though I don't really gain anything by castling. Yeah, and once he gets c5 in, it will take a miracle to survive this. Yeah, king d2. Quite a move. So I will have to somehow, yeah. This will take a lot. So I have a rook that I cannot develop. I have a bad bishop. My knights aren't really doing all that much. So we'll see. Okay, so he's pretty adventurous with his king. I don't know if I like that for him. Not saying that the king here is bad or anything, but yeah. Well, he does have outposts here. Can't really, but putting a knight on d6 should just give him a really long-term advantage. And yeah, maybe I could have left my king on e7 so he can never play this because I can just capture. Maybe that was the way to go. I don't know. Yeah, so he stops any checks here that I might have had, and now it's time to figure out how to play anything. Wow, this is incredible. Let's go king here, sort of to prevent any future checks, if anything. If he goes here, I can even consider an f6 move. Shouldn't be a problem because he doesn't have a dark square bishop. Okay, so he wants to stop f6 at all costs, which is nice. Okay, so we're gonna shift our knight here. So if he plays g5, at least we get the f5 square. And if not, yeah, I'm just playing a waiting game here. Since I have no moves, I can just wait for him to maybe overcommit or somehow misplay his beautiful position. But it's also something that you have to try from time to time. Oh, this is such an ugly light square bishop. Yeah, we're gonna play h5 here, simply because whatever he pushes, I want to push counter that. Like if he goes here, I'm gonna go here. If he goes here, I'm gonna go here. And even with all of this, I feel that yeah, scary tactics will be possible. All right, so how do we get a move in? Where is our move? Any move? Have to play something disgusting like rook b1 to get my knight to c7 and then maybe to e8 and then maybe advance the pawn. Ah, yeah, something like that, definitely. Go here. Yeah, if he puts a knight here and goes after my bishop so he can collect on d7, I can always block with the rook. Yeah, he goes here, okay. We're gonna go here, knight c7. And now if knight d6, which is okay, he has a beautiful position, but it's the key move that I have to defend against. I kind of feel like his bishop would be much better here. If I pull this off, rook here, knight here, and somehow at some point get my pawn up the board, not now, of course, he's defending it too many times, but if I pull this off, this will be nothing short of a miracle. Yeah, and also he actually has time to activate this knight, because if I go after the pawn, he can play even f4, and then it's super scary. Yeah, luckily the knight here will not attack anything important. He can't go after my rooks. Okay, so he goes knight here, as we've already considered. Do we? We play a6 here. Do we care about knight b5? Yeah, we kind of do. Yeah, this also maybe presents an opportunity of advancing b5. Yeah, if he doesn't go something like this, maybe even b5 is an idea to gain access to the d5 square. And now he's getting very low on time. Yeah, he knows he's better. He knows his position is beautiful, and maybe, just maybe, he will invest enough time to sort of. Okay, so is he looking for some sacrifices here? Like captures. Nah. Knight f6, maybe get some. Nah, I don't think it's possible. Knight f6 to go after this pawn. Yeah, everything looks good here. Yeah, now I'm sort of second guessing b5, because maybe it's better to just let him do all the work and spend time. Yeah, okay, so he goes here, as we knew he would. Goes after the bishop. Yeah, let's get the rook here. Okay, he goes after that, and now possibly it's time to execute b5. I don't know if it has any actual use now. Yeah, my rooks are disconnected. This is not pleasant at all. Yeah, okay, so he knew we were going to do that. He has control over this square now. But we're gonna at least develop a little bit. Yeah, okay, so he moves the knight. And again, not much has been gained here. So we gave up a pawn. And maybe more. Yeah, okay, so we figured that pretty much. We pretty much figured that. Okay, now we're waiting for a blunder. Now we're waiting for a blunder or an overcommitment. Something. Since he blocked the position, he doesn't have f4, f5. It's covered many times. So now we can even activate the knight somehow. He has to be mindful of the check because the pawn is pinned. So it doesn't do all that much now. Okay, so we're going to play rook here. Simply to have the option of capturing if the knight moves. Playing a little bit faster. Okay, so he goes here. What is the rook doing there? Yeah, let's go after the pawn. Go after the pawn. He's gonna go f4. Let's create some threats. Not much, but let's create some threats. This isn't even a threat. I mean, yeah, he was just gonna play that. Let's go back. Let's threaten a fork. Yeah, not even a threat. Let's go. Let's go where? Yeah, still go back. We go back. Have access to these squares again. Play something weird. He'll probably just double up here to be ready to capture here once the knight moves. But then once the knight moves, we do have a nice check. Maybe, yeah. He's down to 2 minutes, so at least we are for once playing on our opponent's time. Yeah, so he moves the king. All right, let's go. Let's go again here. Yeah, we don't want to allow any pawn pushes, and we go here to harass the rook, as the king now sort of took some squares from the rook. It's not much, but okay. Okay, he does have that. Let's go here just to see what he does. Because once he moves the rook, okay, so he's gonna move here. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Let's go here. He has to somehow position his rooks to be able to push those pawns. Yeah, this is very annoying. Okay, so he goes here. We go here once again. Now threatening this check. Yeah, he goes back. We go here. We go here. We don't have anything better. Maybe something like rook b1. I don't know. Okay, so we're still gonna go here. I've got nothing. I mean, I'm just asking him to find a move and hopefully overcommit. Yeah, okay, so now he will double up. He finds a way. He finds a way out of this mess. But we do have access to this square now, which he takes away from us. Okay, but now we go here, and we have this again. Somehow the knight is coming into the game. Yeah, bro, we're being very annoying. Yeah, okay, so he allows it. I have nothing better. I have to go for it. I have nothing better. Yeah. Do I even capture this? I mean, I give him the F file. I'm thinking no. Yeah, I'm thinking no. I don't even capture this. Okay, let's not threaten the pawn here. Let's go here. He does have c5. But I have check. He goes there. Okay. Makes sense. Go for check, create a passed pawn. This pawn I will take. And yeah, how do we advance from there? Let's go to b6. Yeah, no, we can't. We can't. Or can we? Yeah, we can. He's gonna play that. Yeah, okay. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so he's down to 23 seconds. Do we have anything meaningful here? Doesn't appear so. Yeah, I have to take, or do I? No, I have to play this and allow him to take. Am I getting checkmated here? Am I getting checkmated here? That is the real question. Oh, so he stops. He stops it. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Did he find mate? Yeah, he found mate. Is there a way to avoid it? Nah, there isn't. There is. There is a way to avoid mate. No, there isn't. Huh. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. No stalemate tricks because I have the pawn, no nothing. All right, so good game. Yeah, maybe I should have tried stalling a little bit longer, but yeah, he found it. But now let's check what we did that was so terrible here. Big congratulations to J98H. So let's just check real quickly. So this is fine. Yeah, we know that up until this point it is okay. C4, like I said, I don't know. B6, okay. E6. So yeah. So not E6. The thing is you have to go D6. E6 creates holes on the dark squares, which is completely anti-positional here. And bishop G5 should be met with knight to D4. Okay. Since I don't know that, it's hard to play. Yeah, yeah, I should trade queens, but still, yeah, already this is lost for me. So I managed to play this, but in the end, my opponent was able to checkmate me. So yeah, here we were holding on. Yeah, nothing spectacular here. Completely winning for him, and then at some point, the only thing we had was playing on his time, but yeah, still completely winning. I'm just interested in yeah, this is still completely winning, yeah. No, the entire game, yeah. He was completely winning from start. I just was able to make it a little bit interesting because he had to invest so much time. But yeah, here, see, it's only move 6 and already completely blundering the position with something like this 6. Yeah, I mean, incredible. I've never seen the C4 move, and it baffled me completely that I've yeah. Now that I think about it, I have no idea why I played E6. Yeah. Yeah, this is not the way to go. But yeah, like I said, I'm not playing these games to sort of annihilate my opponents or to show you some sort of an opening trick or something. Merely to give you an example of the thought process that goes on at this level when playing a rapid game that takes maybe sometimes 20 minutes, sometimes 25. You've seen that you can actually defend for quite a long time, and it was it was give or take. We lasted for 60 moves before we got checkmated, but we were already lost on move. What did I say? We were already here after e6. This should be considered lost. Okay, maybe you can save it with some brilliant play, but yeah, this is no way to play chess. But yeah, so we lasted from move 6 to move 60 with some reasonable moves, but it was e6 is such a huge mistake that it was impossible to recover, and we are playing a high-rated opponent. So, and there you have it. You do have to play correct moves in the opening if you want to have a chance of at least reaching the middle game and to play some sort of a decent end game. So yeah, once again, really hope you guys enjoyed it. Not the best day today. I got 2 losses, but tomorrow's a new day. We'll see what happens, and I will incorporate the C4 move into my opening knowledge. So next time, hopefully, we do better. So thank you all. I will see you soon, and have an excellent rest of your day.